Hi, I'm Emma and I'm here to show you some tips and techniques of how to do beautiful makeup. In the description below are the links to all the products I use in this tutorial. Any questions, please leave me a comment below.
Hi, so today we have Mimi and this look is about a brown eyeliner. A lot of people do black. I'm going to show you how to do a really beautiful defined brown baby winged eyeliner look. So a lot of the products today are by Guerlain. I've prepped the skin using Youth Watery Oil Serum to make the skin really soft, so that when I apply the primer, which is a pore minimizer and shine control primer, down the T-zone, it really helps the skin ready for the foundation. So hopefully it helps the skin makes it less shiny, and just preps it. So I'm using the Essential High Perfection Foundation. This is 03N, so it's natural, all over the skin, and then using the rejuvenating effect illuminator pen, which is in 00, which is basically like Touche Clay, but I really like this pen. It's really nice. It's not too dry, and I find that it goes on really well, and it doesn't seem to add to any heavy kind of concealer coverage, which you can get from using too much concealer around the eyes. It can go quite liney and wrinkly, so this is a really good product. I'm just blending that in. Brush the eyebrows just because I like to keep them upright for when I start doing the makeup. It just frames the face. So I'm using a kohl pencil first before I do the eyeliner, and this is in coffee. So I'm just going to, so it's basically a dark brown, I'm just going along the lash line. This is basically my guideline just before I go in with the eyeliner. So from the inner eye, and I'm doing the full eye eyeliner look today, so I go from the inner eye to the outer eye and blending that in with an angle brush, and obviously the same on the other side. So just make sure that eyeliner is really into the lash line, and then I have got Mimi to look at me straight so that I can guide where I want to put the wing on. So I'm using the edge of the eyebrow and the outer eye and basically putting a guideline in, and then using a really thin cotton bud from Muji, I'm just manipulating the eyeliner, tapering it off to a very fine edge, and just connecting any of the outer bit to the lid bit so that it connects and flows. So I'm just putting in a little bit of taupe, which is basically, taupe is a colour, it's like a grey browny colour. It's a really nice contour colour. And then I'm adding some beige pencil to the lid. And the reason for this is so that it gives that really distinct definition between highlight and shade. So the shade in the socket line to the highlight on the lid will really contrast, and then that gives you your really defined makeup look. I'm just blending that in. So just making sure that it's evenly on, and making sure that socket line is defined enough to give a really nice shape, but not too shadowy, not too heavy, but definitely more defined than I've been doing in previous tutorials. So I also put a bit of highlighter on the inner eye, and I'm just going through Mimi's brows with a bit of gel, clear gel. And now I'm adding in some of the brow defining shaper pencil, and just going through and feathering those brows so that they have slight definition. I don't want it too sharp, but it's nice to have a little bit more definition and elongate the outer bit of the brow so that it really does frame the eye. So I'm going to use my fan brush. It's a really small brush. I'm just putting a little bit of eyebrow powder on that just to set the ink that I've put on and the gel that I've put on, and just going over it again with a little bit more gel. Just thickens up the eyebrows really. Curling the eyelashes, always really opens up the eye. So I'm blending in the skin with a bit of Laura Mercier concealer in Secret Camouflage number 2, just to floor out the skin, get rid of any spillages. So next I'm going to do my eyeliner. Basically I'm going over the kohl pencil and reinforcing that with the liquid liner. This is a precision liner, it's a liquid line by Guerlain, and it's in glossy brown, so it's quite a good eyeliner. It's a little bit like latex in some form, that when you put it on it does have, kind of sits on top. It's and it has a really nice shine to it. I'm just going along the lash line carefully, very close to the lashes, reinforcing the shape, making it really sharp, tapered off, and just so it's a really nice sharp finish. Next I'm using the Mad Eye Collection's mascara, which is also in brown. So all these colours are very obviously chocolate brown, and what I like about this instead of doing it in black is that in summer months your skin's more tanned and it's a warmer tone. Black's a cool tone, and so this is really nice way of doing a really nice defined eye for the summer. Just putting a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. Really twist and curl your lashes as you're pulling the wand. Just going back in for a second coat with the eyeliner, just reinforcing it, just making it really sharp and really precise. So now I'm going to use a little bit of taupe for the contour. I use a Dior taupe quite a lot, but there's so many different varieties. MAC. I'm just blending it in. So put it on into the cheek hollow and blend in with a fluffy brush so there's no harsh lines. And this basically accentuates the higher cheekbone, sinks in the lower cheekbone and accentuates the higher cheekbone, so you have that kind of chisel effect. Bit of lip balm, and I'm just going to go in one more time with my soap brow from Westbourne Company, which is the original soap brow, which is a clear transparent soap that's great for the brows. It's that kind of fanned out feathered brow. That's how it's achieved, by using soap brow and this wonderful brush that they've sent as well. So I'm just adding some Terracotta Healthy Glow powder as a blush, slightly tanned colour, and then adding my highlighter stick in nude, just on the cheek C, obviously inner eye corner and Cupid's bow of the lips. And there you go, that's my makeup. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and comment. New videos are going to be uploaded onto my channel every Saturday, so please subscribe.